everyone, Ashley Crossan here with a spoiler-free review of Disney's newest animated feature, Moana.
Away, away, we set a course to find a brand new island everywhere we roll.
The story goes like this. 16-year-old Moana is the future chief of her tribe, but when something bigger calls to her, she must pair up with legendary demigod Maui and travel across the sea and attempt to save her people.
The ocean is a friend of mine.
The artistry and animation that went into this movie is breathtaking. The colors, the ocean, the hair, the details. It must be seen on the big screen.
See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes.
Lin-Manuel Miranda of Hamilton fame was a collaborator on the soundtrack. So don't just expect beautiful music, expect to be borderline addicted to the soundtrack.
Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway, and the tapestry here in my skin is a map of the victories I win.
And bring tissues to the theater because there are so many feels.
I think the moral of Moana, of journeying to find yourself, is such an important message that parents can take away from just as well as their kids can.
And plenty of laughs.
When you use a bird to write with, it's called tweeting.
The cool thing about Disney and the deep dive research that they did and how authentic they really wanted to make the movie.
That's what I love. Everything about this movie feels genuinely authentic. From the casting to the music, you can really feel that in the heart and soul of Moana.
This is a culture that doesn't see themselves on screen very much, and you want them to be able to point at this movie with pride. From the musical perspective, you know, one of my co-writers is Opataya Fowai, who is an amazing songwriter and ambassador for his culture, and everything that comes out of him sounds like the island. So from a musical perspective, all rhythms begin with him, all the harmonies and stuff sort of emanate from him.
So if you can't tell, I am in love with Moana. That was almost a straight up ad, but I hope we get to hear some of these songs performed at the Oscars. Wouldn't that be great? Check it out when it hits theaters on the 23rd, and when you're done, let me know your thoughts.